Bueno, aquí estamos. Joris Voorn hoy ha presentado ANTS, ha estado reventando ahí, bueno, y la verdad es que es el anfitrión de la noche, por supuesto. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
Wow, fantastic. Well, to be here is something special always. Ibiza, especially ANTS in Ushuaia.
It is. Actually, I came from Holland to Amsterdam where it's always raining and 10 degrees, but yesterday it was like 37 degrees, so it's even warmer than here almost. So for me, it's a really good summer, and coming to play in Ushuaia tonight is really nice.
Yeah, for sure. And what do you think about all this concept about the ants everywhere?
I think it's a really nice concept. It's I don't even know what it's about, and I think that's the great thing, because there's ants, you know, and you're like wondering what the hell are these ants doing anywhere, and I don't have the answer. Maybe you have, but I think I love it.
Your music is especially from Detroit, your techno, Detroit techno, no? Puro techno, Detroit. How is all this music in your life?
I think it used to be. That's actually a long time ago. I think nowadays I've had my Detroit techno phase, which I really loved. I'm not from Detroit though. I'm from Amsterdam. I still think melody is very important in music. I like to play a lot of grooves. You know, I think a groove is really something that's at the basis of a good DJ set. However, I think it's too boring to only play grooves and only breaks, and there has to be something that connects to people and brings them like something special they're gonna remember when they leave home, you know? Like that one track that they're gonna think of, like, wow, what was that track that the guy was playing? Even though it's not necessarily the most banging one, there has to be some real music in there.
And what about the future projects with you, Joris? You're always working, so what's next step from all this long summer? Are you going back to the studio to make some new music?
I've actually been in the studio like in between gigs, you know, when I come from Ibiza or wherever I am.
Fun time.
Yeah, well, you know, I would love to enjoy the summer. It's such a good summer in Europe at the moment. Even in Amsterdam, we haven't had like 6 weeks of sun and above 20 degrees. That's nothing that ever happens. But I've been working in my studio, which is on the top roof floor, and it's like 45 degrees in there, but I'm still working because I have to do these tracks, you know. I'm working on a new album, I'm working on a new single called Ringo, which is for my son, and I'm gonna be playing it tonight. I've had some issues like making the right sound and everything, so that's why I've had to work on it so hard.
Thank you so much. And by the way, are you planning to go to Latin America? They are missing you.
I know. You know, this is the one thing. I became a father last year, and it's so difficult to be away for a week and a half, because usually that's what you have to do when you're coming to South America. You know, you can't just go for 3 days. It's just ridiculous because there's too many things to do, and I've been having trouble like leaving home. So I'm hoping that actually by the end of this year, maybe beginning of next year, I can come back.
And try to spend time with your small children, right?
Yes, yes, of course. Yeah.
Now is the time, so you should do.
Yes, well, it's going to be like another 16, 17 years at least. So yeah.
You will enjoy.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, thank you very much. Enjoy tonight. I hope to see you soon around your world.
Definitely. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye. Hi, this is Joris Voorn. I'm not going to take my clothes off. I'm just not that kind of DJ, but I like music anyway, and you're watching Ampo TV. Thank you.